Hello, everybody. Today is a mellow day here at Massively Overpowered Television. That's right. Instead of action-packed adventures, today we're going to find the peaceful side of gaming. And to do that, we shall be wandering into Wander again. I am your host for the next hour, MJ. And we are about to begin a journey that will be calming, soothing. Oh, who are we kidding? It's probably still going to involve a death of mine or two, and some flying around and swimming around and all that good stuff. So, hey everybody, welcome. Hope you have your, hump day brains just going. If you're in the middle of work, or lunch, thanks for joining us. If you're watching this later, thanks for joining us then. No matter what, just thanks for joining us. And by us, I mean me, myself, and I, and, well, Massively OP, because that's who we are. Alright, so let's jump in and see how overpowered we can be in Wander. So basically what has happened is there was a big patch. Seriously, a big patch. And we were kind of wondering, what on earth was this patch? What was this patch? What are they doing? I have not seen any patch notes since June 24th, which was a couple days before our last Wander stream. Where the underwater was touched up and new griffin forms, which we found, unbeknownst to us, having new griffin forms, because I didn't read the patch notes back then. And yeah, so what has changed? What was in this big patch that they're not even telling you anything about, and what's going on with this game? Because frankly, this game did not launch well. It launched, went on the PS4, and all these bugs that people were talking about were actually things I've not experienced on the PC, which is where I play. But it was actually eviscerated. Seriously. And we have an article up from, back then we talked with the community manager a bit, and, to find out what it was like. The funny part is it's been so long since I've been in here. Whee! How can you not like a game where you can fly, though? Actually, this is really kind of weird because my... There we go. Couldn't see chat! So, obviously the griffin form was the best idea for getting down from that high spot. But not necessarily the best one for land. Wait, no, don't hit those. Don't look at chat while you're flying towards a rock, apparently. Not the best of ideas. So I'm kind of curious. Wait. What? I didn't even ask for that. There we go. I'm curious if anything is really being done on the game. Has anything changed? Are the graphics better? Oh. Are there more griffin forms besides this one, which we found accidentally? I don't know. And if there's no one to talk to, it's gonna be kind of a bummer. As much as there is exploring in this game, not very good jumping. A totally empty game. Not probably the most exciting. So I was just curious. And I'm gonna start another really hectic week of travel. So beginning part of my day with a little bit of serenity. Not exactly a bad thing, right? Right? Who doesn't like serenity? Serenity is a good thing. Especially when it's a ship filled with browncoats. This bit of water always looked interesting, but then again, that's how it always looked. This game is good for screenshots, you gotta admit that. Except I'm in the dark right here. Let's see. Ooh, some updrafts. Oh, I saw them for a second. See? Alright, let's get over to those. Oh no, that's a downdraft, isn't it? Oh, it's a downdraft! Shoot! I don't have any of the flying achievements, seriously. Except for, like, getting the bird. This game is kind of like your unplug from it all vacation. Downdraft again. Why do you want downdrafts all the time? What? That one over there looks like a downdraft. Seriously? Everything is a downdraft? Why are there no updrafts? And who would want a downdraft right into the ground? That just doesn't make sense to me. Ooh. Pretty bit of sunlight behind the rock. Let's change forms here. Nope, not person. Yes! Underwater. See, there's room for another Griffin Rock to be discovered. There's a room there. Wait. What the? Keplami? What? Oh my, there's some bugs in here. Oh, replace me. Okay, so that's missing something. And this is too. Actually, that's kind of new. It didn't used to be that way. Alright, let's transform. Woohoo! These guys are fun. These guys are really good in the water. The humans are pretty good in the water, too. Let's See if there's anything interesting to discover deep in the water. Deep in the water of Wander. There I go, just, you know, I'm all about condensing. Totally condensing. See if the underwater really looks any better. We've actually only done the underwater here. There's the one cave that leads into that. And a little bit in the water between here and the dock, where you first get to change into this guy. So I want to go check out the other island. I've never gone underwater over to there, so let's do that. Don't have to worry about breath meters. Have a pretty underwater bit. I do think there should be more caves. Down, dive, dive. Woot, 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 woot. See, like this is just a shelf. It's just a shelf with rocks that you can actually swim into, apparently. A little bit buggy. I'm not really thinking that there's much development going on for this thing. I don't know. But it keeps getting updates. My Steam keeps queuing up updates for this thing, so I know they're happening. But why? What are they doing? Yeah, this is the little sea trench. So we've explored before the one sea cave over there that then leads up into that funky structure. An air cave on the top mountain in the floating island way up above the middle island. Replace me, replace me. Wow, it looks like they lost a whole texture. I mean, those used to be plants. I mean... Oh my gosh! They're all over the place now. So the patch actually removed a texture? Okay, that's a new way to do it. Well, that's highly disappointing. Sorry, fungus, you do not get to live. Hey, Zidget. Glad to see you're joining us today. Is this my mind palace? And Cathor says that was just a griffin, but an interesting griffin. That one, there's a regular griffin, and then this griffin that griffin had a tiger body, which was cool. There were supposed to be more, but I haven't discovered any other griffin forms yet. Yeah, Zidget, that's really kind of funny because those placeholders were not here when the game was in its alpha. There were no placeholders here. They were fully fleshed out. Okay, I need to surface because I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. Underwater tends to get you turned around. Whoa! Hello! That was jumping a bit. Alright, I'm still heading towards that island. Okay, good, good. Back down. So I can keep following this one sea trench and maybe get to the island. We'll see. Going in reverse? Maybe it's the water's reflections, yeah, down on me. Yeah, hump day in a 4-day week is almost a little pointless. I mean, do you bump it to Thursday? But then Thursday is the day before Friday, so do you really get a hump day in the middle of the week on a 4-day week? Philosophical questions we ponder at Massively OP. Wow, they have... I think they seriously removed one certain texture. It seems to be spot on. And what on earth? That looks like some painted polka dot egg pattern. Because it's right there on top of the rock. I guess it is just flowers. Wow. Come on, let's find another cave. Another cave to explore would be pretty sweet. Except for the replace me stuff. It is actually very pretty down here. I seem to lose my forward momentum sometimes. Whoa. And see? There's a ball to play with. It's like you could come down and play a little lizard soccer here. Come on, just one little cave. It looks dark and shadowy. Dark and shadowy is promising, right? Right? Oh yeah! That's a little dark, a little shadowy. Please go deeper than just... No! Oh, I am denied! I am denied exploration! Oh... I still have my notepad on every word, its English equivalent, how to form it, what it means. And I'm kind of lost. I think I'm following this again. Yep. Woo! Wow. He shoots pretty high. Okay, that was disappointing. That was not a cave. Keep expecting mobs to show up and start attacking me. Well, that is one thing you're not going to see in here. And apparently you're not really going to see many cave seafloors either. Oh my goodness, and you don't descend very fast. Good thing there's no breath meters going on, right? Okay, so the little round balls look to be like the flower things. What the... Is that one sitting out in the middle of the water? Huh, yes it is. Let's go ahead and say something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. All the little hints are gone. That whole bottom used to have all the hints that would show you. Alright, let's go ahead, finish to the island, swim around there, see what we see. No, no death counter because unless I jump from a really high height, but I'm not even sure I die then. I don't think death exists in here. Alright, so we'll just kind of circle this island a little bit, I guess. Very barren up here. Don't worry, if you want the adrenaline-fueled kind of stream, that's coming up later tonight when I go back into H1Z1. So this is a little bit of anxiety reduction therapy, okay? And the next one is going to be heart-pumping, death counter appeasing. Hunt for bears, man. Yeah, that's all kind of boring sand up there, so I'm gonna descend a bit. Attempt to descend a bit. This is like totally the opposite of going underwater in Ark. Where you're holding your breath the whole time because you're expecting something big to come and eat you. Which it does. More times than not. Wow, so far what I've seen, it's actually more broken now after launch than it was initially. It's kind of disappointing. Eeriness of being all alone. I kind of have a Secret World vibe. If you're alone in the Secret World, that's kind of a scary prospect. One of my favorite t-shirts from that game. When you solo, no one can hear you scream. Oh, here's an outcropping. Is it cave-ish? Is it cave-like or just an outcropping? Just an outcropping. Oh, hey. That looks kind of like that big thing that's over on the other side. Oh, let's go take a look at that. That comes out of the water. The big horn, whatever. I have no idea what to call that thing, but there's something here. Wow, yeah, what are these? Sweet! We found something to explore! Go us! Okay. Arms. There's 3 of them. Is there a way to get inside these things? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Keep descending. Okay, this is cool. Some kind of pod thing here. Ooh, there's a story stone. Let's get down and read it. Down. 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 Down, 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 down. Doobie doobie down. Alright.
I've just been presented with the most magnificent gift. A resplendent necklace made from the metal sand. How the hero accomplished this, I have no idea. She told me she used fire to make it, which is a phenomenon I have little experience with. The ingenuity of those Hera never ceases to amaze me.
That's right. Hera, for those of you who don't know, those are the people-like critters. So shall we check out the other arms? See if there's anything worthwhile in any of these. Nope, this is just another way out. Huh. Alright, let's go see if there's story in the others. We can change to Hera if you want. Unless you can't change while underwater. Okay, well. Probably because it doesn't want you trying to change into a bird down here. Poor bird. Now see, that one's got that little sparkly something going on. Let's go take a look at it. Now that we know there's a doorway down at the bottom, we can just go in the doorway. Aha! A word to learn. Where's my notebook? Alright, I just don't have it on the right page right now. I definitely do not have this word yet. So let's see what it's saying.
That's Tush.
Wait, I don't have this one? Wow, it's not working, actually. Well, I'm sad. Do you guys notice how, like, the drawing... There we go. It's like gotten rid of the drawing part of it for me. Not only that, it's not giving me what the definition is either. 1, 2, 3. Huh. If they break the speaking part of the game, that would be just...
Atstash.
Well, I got it. It's not showing me the drawing, but... And... I don't know what the word actually means, because it's not telling me. Let's try swimming away and swimming close. So I've learned it. Aztash.
Atstash.
Well, maybe it just means Azertash. Let's see. Well, which ones do I already know? Fly, hello, goodbye, big, building. I know all those. Azertash, but it doesn't...
Atstash.
It doesn't tell me what it means! Oh my gosh! That's not fair! I want to know what it means! I've learned a new word. For all I know, it's a swear word. Yeah, Zidget, you can see the words when I bring that up down the bottom of the screen, but over each one was supposed to be a model of what the symbol looked like. So the symbols are all gone. When I draw, you don't see the yellow
Atstash.
that you're supposed to see. So when you're making the symbols, so basically I can speak using my personal list, like, let's see, thank you would be
Aneama.
that. And if we want to say island, it would be, oh, I have to remember if, okay, no, then it might be, I can't remember which way. You actually have to start things in the correct order.
Chick.
That means stop. But you're not seeing the little hints they had down on the bottom. And when you learn the word, it's supposed to tell you what your, you know, equivalent is. Did we come from that one to this one? Is this the next one? So I just learned a word and I can use it, but I don't know what it means. Could mean, may you die 1,000 horrible deaths. I don't know. I am excited to have found something else to explore down here. I mean, don't get me wrong. But... okay. That one really didn't have much of interest in it. Let's try this other one. And see, building, transform. So, see, now it's giving you the symbols in case you need a refresher.
Zayelmesh.
I have in this game discovered and learned, I don't speak Rosda, which is the name of this language. Look, thermal, far, transform stone, hello, goodbye, no, Where, river small, yes, building big, cave. Me, west, thank you, skydive, island, stop, and fly. So, May is like one of the hardest ones, actually. It goes up, down, up, up, down, up. And I didn't do that right. So, let me watch it again. Exit. Exit? Wait, could that... Oh, no, that's get rid... Sorry. Oh, I guess Aztash is the actual word. It doesn't have an English version. Azertosh? I guess it doesn't. I guess that is as English as you get. Wait, where's me? I wanted to show you guys me. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nay.
So you can kind of help out, but a conversation in here with other players, if they don't know the words and they don't have a list, like I have the English meaning and what it sounds like, then you have no clue. You're totally lost and you just listen to them. I've asked people where transforms, stone, me fly, hello, goodbye. You'd have to look on Steam yourself if you want to see whether it's free to play or not. It launched. Didn't used to be. Oh, here's one. Do I know this one?
Nook.
Down. I don't think I have down. I have up. At least I thought I had up. Okay, so Nook equals down, and I did not. See, until you actually say it, you don't learn it to put it in your little thing down there. So, you have to wait for begin conversation, and wait for it to show me how. Oh, alright, so down, down, down.
Nook.
Haha! Woohoo! I totally did that backwards. So you want to go down, down, and then down in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm learning, I'm learning. So, me fly down. I could say, me fly down. And if somebody doesn't know what I'm talking about, then they'll just look at me and the first words you learn are, I don't speak Rosda. So it'd be like, I don't speak Rosda, I don't speak Rosda, I don't know. Ni znayu, ni znayu, no entiendo. Any more of these little, funky little buildings? Did we see them all yet? I'm not sure. I didn't do a very good right hand rule on these things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still have to pay for Wander. But so we've looked in the blue, the pink, the green. Wow, I can't tell if there are more. It's kind of hard to see down here. I've already been in both of these, right? Right? There's a bunch up there. Oh, wow. So we found 2 new words today. Although I really want to know what an Aztash is. Really, 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 really want to know. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? Yeah. It's $25 still? Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. I don't know. I think if they'd make it like a Steam sale, you know, $1.99 or $5 or something, they might get more people to take a peek at it, but two are both empty unless there's something up the armways here. No. I think that might be all of them, guys. You almost kind of need a friend to come down and sit wherever you were at so that you'll know. Oh my goodness. Wow, $25 still for this game? When there doesn't seem to have been any kind of work on it? I mean, you know what? For me, I'd say it was a couple, you know, movies. And I did get enjoyment out of it, got to fly around, got to learn a language, stuff like that, but interestingly enough, I think people actually, they feel differently about their gaming dollars for entertainment. Alright, so there's that big thing over there. There's the one main island, there's the middle island with the floaty island. Oh, we haven't even gone all the way around, so... Oh, let's take a look at what's on the other side. Coming through on the other side. Might be some cool stuff this way. We'll see how far we can get in our time. Like there's a shadowy spot. Is that a ledge? Or would it be a cave? They wouldn't put two cool things this close to each other, would they? Do you think they're actually still developing the PS4 version? You know what, I guess we can look that up. Not exactly a lot of news coming out of Wander, you know, in the last long forever. But the PS4 version was the version that was so horribly broken. I mean, the PC version didn't have these bugs and glitches and all the stuff that the PS4 did, so... Azurtash isn't one of the names of the races, right? Is it? I don't remember the names of the races. Wait, uh-oh. Am I going to the wrong... Yeah, I am. I gotta go this way. I wonder if I can switch up here. Huh. Can't seem to. Water is pretty in this game. They did do good with that. See if we can get around this mountain, this island. In our 15 minutes. mean, not if we find something super cool to look at, obviously. In which case we'll stop and look at that. See? That ledge looks cavey-like, but it's not the closer we get. Denied another cave entrance. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Sony wouldn't be happy with the game going under. Nope, see this ledge is all kind of closed off. I was hoping it'd be something like an Ark where I thought it was totally blocked off and then popped up in this little surface bit of air and found a whole nother cave. That was amazing last night, guys. See, doesn't it look like this little shelf would be the perfect place to stick an entrance to a little cave? Ugh. Replace me! R-E-P-L-A-C-T-E. Wow, that's a hard one to do. Find out what it means to me. R-E-P-L-A-C-E. Oh, replace me! Talk to you. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's keep going around. We'll be going round the island when we go. We'll be going round the island when we go. We'll be going round the island. We're swimming round the island. We're going round the island 'cause we can. Oh, geez, guys, I've got like 5 different songs literally running through my head at the same time. It is really trippy. And it is really dark down there. Come on, descend. I want to see what's down there. Dive, Captain, dive! She can't go any faster. I was gonna say, is there no bottom to this spot? That would be an interesting twist. Wow. My finger on the shift key for sprinting is like cramping up because just kind of pushing it non-stop here. Can I not go any lower? Is that why I keep kind of glitching here? See, wouldn't these be great places for caves? Excuse me. I just swam inside the rock. I'm inside the rock. I went out of the rock. So instead of caves, we get permeable rocks. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try, dang it. Oh, hey, that replaced me wasn't red. Or maybe it is. Yeah, it is red. It's just glowy. It's so dark down here. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I seem to go up really fast. I just can't go down really fast. Okay, where's the island? There's the island. I don't seem to go forward very fast either. I wonder how far out you can swim, but I don't think we can go out and go around. I don't think the two can happen at the same time here. Oh, okay, let's try the other hand. There we go. So we did discover one cool thing in the water. That's... I mean, that's heartening. These look like golf tees out there. All this vegetation is floating without being attached to any rocks. Thinking that's a mistake. Oh, that replaced me? Maybe that's the rock that this is all supposed to be growing on. For all we know, this was the cave, man, that I was denied. Denied my cave. Zidget sprained his pointer finger controlling the... gripping the controller too tight in Destiny the other week. Alright, let's try this. How far have we made it? We're running out of time. If I could swim time in the ocean. Whoa, that's a trippy water current under the water thing. And our underwater vista has gotten really super bland. And I am almost unable to move forward. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, this is really super boring. Boring landscape down here. There's nothing but sand and that creepy silver shimmery. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of stuff. Well, maybe if we can at least make it to the point of that mountain up there. Maybe we can change into a Herriform. Now, if you've never seen Wander, the first form you start as is actually a tree. And that is interesting, walking amongst the trees as a tree. Wait, maybe the Astra, maybe that's the name of the tree critters. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow I'm really pretty excited. Not the whole being at the airport at 4 a.m. stuff, but the fact that I get to go out west and eat at my most favorite restaurant, seriously, of all time. I am so excited for that. And wow. Alright, let's try to get out of this slipstream, I guess. See, if I go the other way... No, it's just as... Dang! I think there's some replace me blocks up here, or... These... They look weirdly square. Well, it looks pretty normal under here. Once you get up there, it looks kind of trippy. Actually, these remind me of ring pops. Oh my gosh! I am almost denied the land! Urgh! Of course, that is kind of pretty too, just the, sun through the clouds, through the water. That's pretty. Oh, there we are. Woo! Oh, we made it a good way around because I don't even see the other islands. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, yep, you have to be on land to be able to change. Alright. So... I'll show you guys tree really quick. For those of you who have never seen the tree form. Look, see? Wait a minute. Is this showing word stones or something? Look at that. Those didn't used to be there. Alright, let's change to the tree for a moment. I'll show you the tree. Oh, look at her. She's kind of multicolored now. I know that's a bug, but it's actually still kind of cool. She's a Christmas tree. And while it looks like she's going extremely slow, if another one of the characters that barely come up to the roots down on her feet were in here looking like they're running fast, they'd be running alongside the same, so you couldn't tell. Alright, let's try Hera. Wow, so why is that lighting them up? Are those the ones we just found? They are. I think those are the ones we just found in the water. Wait, why did they blink out? What did I do? I broke it. I broke it. All right, let's go be a hero. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where am I? Oh, over here. There we go. It at least looks like I'm running faster with her. So you can run, you can glide. When you jump off a mountain, sometimes you've got these little fins for swimming, but you also can glide down. And you get an achievement if you glide down and land on a bird. Do you guys see that little spark thing? What the... I got fireflies following me. Help! Help! Attack of the fireflies! Alright, yeah, we're gonna make it to the point of this. No matter what. There's actually a stone that you can click on and get the fireflies. But I haven't clicked on that. I was not kidding you guys at the beginning of the stream when I talked about Serenity. I mean, this game can get a little frustrating when you know there's a point up there and you want to get there and you're trying to get there and you're running around different ways and you can't climb up it and you can't, you know. There is that kind of frustration. Like, it took me a long time to find the first Griffin form. And there was one that I was fairly sure that I knew where it was. I could hear it inside a cave, but I could never find it. Yeah, so this one, humanoids always get to be all the, you know, multitasking ones. So this one can go in the water, on land, and in air. Did I drown my fireflies? The tree cannot go in water. I mean, it'll step in it a little bit up to its roots, and then it's done. And obviously the tree does not fly. The little salamander lizard dude does not fly. Can go on land and in water, though. And the griffin is land and air. So you've got land only, land and water, land and air, land, air, and water. Yeah, I think that covers all of them. Alright, we made it to the point, so let's go up to the top and... I'm really half expecting a big dinosaur face to come out and try to chomp me. That's how long I've been in Ark. Let's see... Sometimes the way to get around these things is to change forms. Like if you change the form to a tree, you can usually jump up something bigger. And I think I just totally and completely turned myself around. There doesn't seem to be a top to this mountain here. Huh. I guess not. Alright. There, see? Woo! So you actually get an achievement if you do that and land on another player that is in griffin form. So you actually need another player to be able to do that. Wow, I have never been all the way over here. So this is where I'm gonna stop, I think, for the day. Gonna want to check out the water, see if there's anything of interest out there. But we don't have time to do that today because I've got to prepare myself for the zombie apocalypse. And hopefully this gave you guys a moment of serenity, peace, a little bit of plain exploration. Absolutely no combat in this game. Nothing but linguistics and exploring, but it is fairly small, so when you accomplish everything there is to do in here, if you play a lot right away, you can do that fairly quickly. And then, so I don't know, if you think it's interesting to come in and try to communicate using an entirely different language, which is neat because people would then, like, I see that the word means to fly, but it would be in other languages, people, they don't even have to speak English. They would know that Zahelia means fly. When they hear that in game, Zahelia means fly. So that part of this game really fascinated me, and I'm really sad to see that it is kind of forgotten about. It doesn't look like it's getting resources, at least in the PC version, because there are things that were fixed that weren't even a problem. They didn't even need to say they were fixed. There were things that were not a problem, which are a problem now. We've got, you know, replace me all over the game, which, you know, a little too much of that can give a subliminal message of replace me with another game. Anyway, still a lot of fun to go in, check it out. I don't have any idea what that big update was unless it was to strip out those textures. But it was still a worthwhile hour for me. So hopefully you guys had some fun joining in. If you want to learn about the game, if it really kind of ever comes out with any more news, check out massively-overpowered.com, massivelyop.com. You can also follow my Twitter, and occasionally I'll, you know, actually tweet. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I hope you had an enjoyable afternoon, and I look forward to seeing you all tonight with the bears and the zombies. So, Be safe, take care, and I'll see you soon.